Good morning, afternoon, evening. This is the One Man Militia, and I'm here to discuss a firearm that is in a class within a class of its own. A couple of days ago, I did have a video that I posted about third generation 40 caliber Smith and Wessons. I had a whole array of firearms ranging from the 4006 to the 4026, the 4043, the 4046, and then the 4046 TSW. And I did have a couple of the 4006 CHP TSW models, and I have one just regular TSH model as well. And I have three 4013 compact TSH models as well. There's one particular firearm that wasn't mentioned in that array of 40 calibers is the 4006 Performance Center. This is a very rare firearm. I've only seen one, and the one that I've seen is the one that I'm holding in front of you right now. Basically, this one has a 5.5-inch extended Barstow barrel. It does have a Briley bushing on it, which helps for accuracy. It is a double action, single action. It does have the decocker on the left side of the firearm as well. As far as the magazine, it is a double stack. It does have the blue follower as well. While I have the magazine out, we'll go ahead and verify that this is an unloaded firearm. Nothing in the magazine well, and nothing in the chamber. Just to give you a baseline, I did get my 4006 out of the collection here, and we'll go ahead and verify as well. This one has the magazine with the yellow follower. This is an empty firearm as well. Nothing in the magazine well, and nothing in the chamber as well. Just to give you something to compare with, you notice on both sides here that decocker on this one is not on the right side. It kind of resembles my double action only 4046. This one has an ambidextrous decocker. So it has one on the right side and has one on the left side. However, this one just has it on the left side only. When you look at the barrels, the barrels is marked, the barrel on the Performance Center is marked, was obviously longer by 1.5 inches, which would give you a little bit more velocity, give you a lot more accuracy with this Briley bushing on it though. In this particular model here, I did decide to keep the plastic hand grips over it because it's so unique. I didn't want to take away from it, take away from the originality of it. Even though I do love the whole hand grips, gives it a fatter look and a more comfortable look. As far as the magazines are interchangeable. Just to show you here, this is the one with the yellow follower that I had in the 4006. This is a 40 caliber snap cap. When you put it inside of the firearm, it does cycle, and it pops out. And I'll demonstrate the same with the Blue Follower magazine and another snap cap. When I put it in my Performance Center model, and I chambered it. No, I'll try that again because that's my error. That's chambered and that's ejected out. But basically what I'm trying to prove to you that the magazines are interchangeable. I can put this one in the Performance Center, put this one in the regular Smith & Wesson model. Now, the thing I do like about the Performance Center model is basically the Performance Center model. It is based off of the same frame as the regular Smith & Wesson model. Other than that, though, the Performance Center model has a fine precision tuning in the trigger. It is a top performer as well. Basically, the Performance Center, it retains its value better than the regular Smith & Wesson. Also, the performance in here, I mean, minus the rarity of it and the, you know, inch and a half extra on the barrel and stuff. Basically, the Performance Center does cost more than the regular models, kind of like an upgrade. But the Performance Center, it represents the ultimate expression of old world craftsmanship blended in with modern technology. But overall, with Smith & Wesson, whether it's Performance Center or whether it's just, you know, Smith & Wesson, you can't go wrong with any of them. My revolvers, I do have the Performance Center revolvers 686, 627, 629, the 460, and most recently I did make a video about unboxing the Smith & Wesson 500 Performance Center, which was an upgrade from my regular 500 Smith & Wesson. The only thing with the Performance Center, I do miss that compensator that that was on the 500, but um, I think I got a, you know, pretty good gun as far as getting the Performance Center version, and basically it kind of matched it up with my 460. That's basically it on the video of the Smith & Wesson 4006 5.5-inch barrel extended Barstow with Briley bushing. Like I say, to me, it's a gun in the class within a class of its own. Please like and please like and subscribe. Thank you very much for your views, your comments, and your subscriptions and your likes. You all have a very blessed day, evening.